Hi everybody, it's Jeremy Wolf from Danbury Realtors, and we are getting started for another lake season here. We're into May, and I am starting my 5th year up here spending the summers on Catawba Island. And I thought it'd be just kind of neat to share some information with you guys that may be coming up for a visit sometime this summer, either to Catawba or heading out to Put-in-Bay or Middle Bass. So I'm coming to you today from the Catawba Island dock of the Miller Ferry, and wanted to just talk a little bit about that. If you're coming up to visit, you're wanting to go out to Put-in-Bay or Middle Bass Island, a great way to get out there is the Miller Ferry. They have boats that leave every half hour from Catawba once they get onto their main summer schedule, which will start here, I believe the 6th or 7th of May, and then comes back every 30 minutes as well. It's the only way that you can get out to the island with your vehicle. However, if you are coming with a car, you may want to get here a little bit early because the line can get kind of long, but it's just a great way to get out there and relatively inexpensive. A one-way fare is just $8, so round trip is $16. And like I said, there are convenient times. The one thing that we hear sometimes is that they don't have boats that come back at 12 or 12:30 on the weekends, but they do run until 9 or 9:30, I believe, and you can check their schedule on their website, which we will discuss here in a minute, because I have a member of the Miller Ferry staff that is going to talk a little bit about that. But it is my favorite way to get out to Middle Bass and Put-in-Bay. There is convenient parking. If you're going to park close to the dock, there is pay lots, but if you're willing to walk a little bit farther, there are even some free lots available, so you can just park your car for the day and it's free. If you are interested in going out and taking the vehicle on the weekends, you cannot go out and come back the same day with your car, so you'd have to be staying overnight in order to do that, and that's another question that we'll have here in a minute for one of the staff members. But again, if you are going out to Put-in-Bay or Middle Bass, the Miller Ferry line is up and running, and it is a great way to get out and enjoy beautiful Put-in-Bay and Middle Bass Island. So we're going to step over here and interview Melissa from the Miller Ferry boat line. All right, so I am here with Melissa from the Miller Ferry boat line. We have a few questions for her. Melissa, first of all, tell us a little bit about taking your car out. Do you recommend that? And if people are doing that, are they able to get out there round trip, or is there transportation out on the island for them? What would you recommend?
Technically on the weekends we don't round trip vehicles, Friday, Saturday, or holiday Mondays, so be prepared to go ahead and get a golf cart, or you can take a bus or a taxi from the dock over on the other side. I think this year it's $3 per person for the bus or taxi. You can go downtown, but really the golf carts are more the fun ways to go around the island, because you can see more of the island that way.
Okay, and what are you guys doing? Obviously, we're still dealing with COVID-19 restrictions and that sort of thing. So what are you guys doing to keep your passengers safe, and what are the guidelines on the ferry boat for the passengers?
We are actually still wearing our masks and practicing social distancing. We do sell masks here if you forget them. They're only $1, just to keep everybody safe. So we have those for purchase here in the gift shop when the gift shop opens later in May, and also at our ticket booths.
Okay, and what's the best way to find out what the ferry schedule is? I'm assuming you have all your information, everything on your website. Where can people find that information?
You can find some brochures actually throughout Catawba, Port Clinton, Marblehead areas. You can also go to millerferry.com. They have all the schedules. They also have some cool coupons on the millerferry.com website that you can check them out, and you can use them there, and they can just snap them from your phone and get some discounts on the island as well.
Okay. Now, in addition to the car, are people allowed to take their bikes? Are they allowed to take their dogs? What are they allowed to take? Are they allowed to bring coolers? What kind of things are they allowed to take on the ferry, and what is not permitted?
Okay, I'm going to say yes to pretty much all of the above. We are pet friendly. We've had dogs, some cats. We've actually had a monkey last year I had come up to the window, so we are pet friendly. They do ask for your dog to stay on a leash on the bottom floor. Coolers are permitted, just no open containers on the boat or on the premises. I think that's all of it.
Okay, well, hey, that's a lot of great information, so thank you, Melissa. Is there anything else? Oh, I know the one thing. If people wanted to buy their tickets online, what is the procedure for that, so they can kind of bypass the line at the window as they come to the dock?
Okay, so we do have online purchasing of the tickets. Right now it's a little early in the season, so if we do get busy, we can come out here and scan your QR codes. You'll get those through your email. We do have an online ticket booth over here that'll be starting up soon that we'll just hand you an actual tickets to go over your round trip. So Coast Guard regulations, you have to have a ticket as well, so that's why you still have to redeem for a ticket.
Okay, well there you have it, some great information. Thank you so much for Melissa. She was a little nervous to get on camera, but she did a fabulous job. So thank you so much. We appreciate your time today. And again, those of you that are getting ready to come up to Catawba and visit the islands, the Miller Ferry is the great way to do it. So we look forward to seeing everybody, and you'll see Melissa's bright smiley face inside the ticket window as you come up. So thank you so much, Melissa. We appreciate it. Everybody have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you. So hopefully everybody finds that information useful about the Miller Ferry lines. We're really grateful that Melissa was able to hop on camera with us and answer some of those questions that I'm sure some of you have as you're visiting Put-in-Bay and Middle Bass. And if you have any questions or anybody's coming up to visit the Lake Erie Islands, like I said, I've been up here for many years. I'd love to answer any of those questions you may have about accommodations, how to get over to the islands, dining options, attractions for your family, any of those things. Feel free to reach out, give me a call, send me a Facebook message, and I will do whatever I can to make your experience up on the Lake Erie Islands the best that it could possibly be. Thank you again, Jeremy Wolf from Danbury Realtors. Talk to you again soon.